Morning everyone. I thought I'd do a really quick video here about the lacquer strips as I was about to do my nails, just to show you briefly how simple these actually are to do these. Number one, prep as always is key. So you do still have to do your usual prep as you would for any of your other nails. Pushing back your cuticles, getting rid of your invisible cuticle on there, and also cleaning them. The nice thing about the lacquer strip, the packaging, it actually comes with 2 alcohol prep wipes in it. So once you've done your pushing back your cuticles, go through and actually clean all your nails off. But that all comes in the package, so these are nice and convenient for you to take on the road with you. If you don't have a cuticle spoon, it comes with an orange stick, which will do the same trick for you. So once you've done all your prep, which I've already done, I'm ready to go. It's nice and easy. So in your package, I've already taken mine out, but they you'll have 2 strips, but they come very close to the edge, and there's a tear tab here. I suggest you don't use that tear tab because it's actually going to rip right through your strips. So just cut off a thin little strip at the end. That's all you need to take off is a thin strip, and then you're able to pull the strips out. And there's actually on the back, you'll see too, they even give you a little nail file, a little emery board. Inside you'll have 2 rows of nail, the lacquer strips, and there's 10 tabs on each, and they're in various sizes. So all you're gonna have to do is measure it up to your nail to find what size you need, and then you tear off the one you're going to use. So I'm just going to show you quickly one to show you how easy it is, but it's in 3 pieces. So there's a top piece that you can peel off, well, not that you can peel off, that you need to peel off. It's just a protective coating. So you just peel that off, and you're going to discard it. You don't need that at all. Then there's the actual lacquer strip itself, and you can peel that up. And you're going to get 2 nails out of each lacquer strip. So there's a little tab that you can pull it up by, and then there's the backing, which you aren't going to need. So you can peel that off, get rid of it. And the nice thing about these is it doesn't matter if you touch the backing of them, unlike the wraps, which was a big no-no. So you're going to want to pull off carefully here, because they do have a bit of stretch, so try and hold close to the piece. But this tab pulls off. So now you can get rid of that. Don't need that. As it sticks to me, get off. Just going to stick it down to the paper here. But you're going to get 2 nails out of each one because they're double-ended. Both ends are rounded. So you're going to stick it down onto your nail. I'm going to hopefully get in here. My lighting's not so great. But stick it onto your nail, and it does stretch. You want to try and avoid stretching it over your nail, because if you stretch it over your nail, it'll look nice at first, but then it will recede overnight. You'd wake up in the morning and it will have shrunk back down a bit. So you're going to cut it just a bit beyond your nail. Don't have to cut it too far. Just cut it a bit beyond your nail there. And just take the other piece, and you can just stick it off over here for the moment. But then just go side to side like you would on your wraps, and flatten it down, and go against the tip of your nail. And you see how that's applying quite nicely there. And you can either do your other nail right now with this piece, or finish this one off. And you can take off that excess one of 2 ways. You can either just simply, well, a couple ways. You can either use your nail because it is soft enough. You can use your orange stick, or you can file it off. However you want. It's soft enough. And it's like the vinyl wraps. Just give it a few hours to cure on there, and then you're good to go. It doesn't take too much. Like, I'm just going to take this off with my orange stick here. So you truly can do these on the road. That's off and you're done. That is your nail finished. It's as simple as that, no heat. If there's any rough spots, you can use your glass nail file. But I don't know if that's... But there you go. I just have to smooth off that there. But that's how simple it is with no heat. And they will last up to 2 weeks. It depends upon how rough you are with your fingernails. With your hands, I mean. If you have the True Shine gel kit, you can put gel over top if you like, if you want to ensure that you're going to extend the wear on them. Totally up to you. But that's how simple they are. And then you just take this piece that you tucked over here for safekeeping and do your other nail and then continue on. And the tabs are in all different sizes, so you would just continue on sizing up these to find your next size. So I would know that one's too skinny, that one's a little skinny, so I would want to use that one. And so you would just pull these off, put those aside for another time, pull this one off to use, and I would use this one. And when you're done, it's very important that you put these back into your package and seal it. So if you have a flat iron, a regular iron, something to seal it. So because these are so close, the other row is so close to the packaging, I myself just break off these, put them all in so I've got a bit of room to work, and I just use my flat iron and seal the packaging back down so they don't dry out. And that is it. That's all there is to that. It's so simple. All right, any questions, let me know. Have a great day, everybody.